Our planet faces a critical challenge. As the global population continues to rise, the demand for food increases exponentially. This puts immense pressure on our agricultural systems and natural resources. We must produce more food to nourish a growing population. However, the methods we currently use to achieve this are not sustainable in the long run. Our current farming methods often harm the environment. Industrial agriculture relies heavily on chemical fertilizers and pesticides, which can lead to soil degradation and water pollution. These practices pollute our water, degrade our soil, and contribute to climate change. The deforestation for agricultural expansion further exacerbates the problem, leading to loss of biodiversity and increased carbon emissions. We need a new way to farm, a sustainable way that respects our planet while providing for its people. Sustainable farming practices, such as organic farming and permaculture, offer promising alternatives. This is where solar irrigation comes in. By harnessing the power of the sun, we can create a more sustainable and efficient way to water our crops. Solar irrigation offers a beacon of hope, a way to grow food while protecting our environment. It reduces our reliance on fossil fuels and minimizes the carbon footprint of agriculture. Solar irrigation allows us to use the sun's energy to water our crops, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and promoting sustainable practices. This technology not only conserves water but also ensures that crops receive a consistent and efficient supply of water. This is the future of farming, a future where technology and nature work in harmony to ensure food security for generations to come. By integrating solar technology with modern farming practices, we can create a resilient agricultural system that can withstand the challenges of climate change. Let's explore how solar irrigation can transform agriculture and create a more sustainable world. By adopting these innovative techniques, we can pave the way for a greener, more sustainable future for our planet and its inhabitants. Communities around the world are already embracing these changes. Educational workshops and community farms are spreading knowledge about sustainable practices, empowering farmers to make the switch to solar irrigation. Governments and organizations are also playing a crucial role. Policies and incentives are being developed to support the adoption of solar irrigation and other sustainable farming methods. International cooperation is essential to address the global challenge of food security and environmental sustainability. Together, we can make a difference. By supporting sustainable farming practices and embracing solar irrigation, we can protect our planet for future generations. It's time to take action and ensure that we can feed the world without destroying it. The journey towards a sustainable future starts now. Let's work together to create a world where agriculture and the environment coexist in harmony, ensuring a healthy and prosperous future for all. Imagine a world where the sun, the source of all life, also powers our farms. Picture vast fields of crops thriving under the warm embrace of sunlight, not just for growth but for the very water that sustains them. This is the promise of solar irrigation, a revolutionary approach that leverages the abundant and free energy of the sun to ensure that our crops receive the water they need precisely when they need it. It harnesses the sun's energy, a clean and renewable resource, to power irrigation systems. These systems convert sunlight into electricity, which then drives water pumps, ensuring a steady and reliable flow of water to the fields. This shift away from fossil fuels offers a path towards more sustainable farming practices. Traditional irrigation methods often rely on diesel or electric pumps, which can be costly and harmful to the environment. Solar irrigation, on the other hand, reduces carbon emissions and lowers operational costs. Solar irrigation systems are not just environmentally friendly, they are also practical and efficient. They can be easily installed and maintained, making them accessible to farmers of all scales. They provide a reliable source of water for crops, even in remote areas where access to electricity is limited. In regions where the power grid is unreliable or non-existent, solar irrigation ensures that farmers can continue to cultivate their land without interruption. This makes them a particularly valuable tool for smallholder farmers who play a vital role in global food production. These farmers often operate on tight margins and face numerous challenges, including water scarcity and high energy costs. Solar irrigation offers a sustainable and cost-effective solution. By embracing solar irrigation, we are not just adopting a new technology, we are embracing a new way of thinking about agriculture. It's a shift towards resilience and sustainability, ensuring that our farming practices can withstand the challenges of climate change and resource depletion. It's about working with nature, not against it. Solar irrigation aligns with the natural rhythms of the environment, using the sun's energy to nourish the land in a harmonious and balanced way. It's about finding solutions that benefit both people and the planet. By integrating solar technology into our farming practices, we can create a more sustainable and equitable food system for future generations. This is the future of farming, where innovation meets sustainability, and where the power of the sun drives the growth of our crops and the prosperity of our community.
Benefits of solar irrigation are undeniable. By harnessing the power of the sun, we reduce our dependence on fossil fuels, the primary culprit behind climate change. This shift to renewable energy is crucial in our fight against global warming. Traditional irrigation systems often rely on diesel or gasoline-powered pumps, releasing harmful greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Solar irrigation, on the other hand, produces zero emissions during operation, making it a clean and sustainable alternative. Moreover, solar irrigation promotes responsible water management. By using energy-efficient pumps and drip irrigation techniques, we minimize water wastage, a critical factor in regions facing water scarcity. This efficient use of water helps conserve this precious resource for future generations. Section 5. Sowing the seeds of savings. Economic benefits of solar irrigation.
While the environmental benefits of solar irrigation are significant, the economic advantages are equally compelling. Solar irrigation can lead to substantial cost savings for farmers, making their operations more financially sustainable. The most significant saving comes from eliminating the need to purchase fuel for traditional pumps. With solar irrigation, the sun provides free energy, reducing operational costs significantly. This is especially beneficial in regions where fuel prices are volatile or where access to fuel is limited. Furthermore, solar irrigation systems require minimal maintenance compared to their diesel or gasoline counterparts. This translates to lower repair costs and less downtime, ensuring a consistent and reliable water supply for crops. The long-term cost savings can be substantial, making solar irrigation an attractive investment for farmers. Section 6. From small plots to vast fields. Solar irrigation for every farm. One of the most remarkable aspects of solar irrigation is its adaptability. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, but a versatile technology that can be tailored to meet the specific needs of different farms, from small family-owned plots to large-scale commercial operations. For smallholder farmers, solar-powered pumps offer an affordable and manageable way to irrigate their crops. These systems can be easily installed and operated, empowering farmers to improve their yields and increase their income. On larger farms, solar irrigation systems can be scaled up to meet the demands of extensive irrigation networks. These systems can power sprinklers, drip irrigation systems, or even flood irrigation, providing a sustainable solution for large-scale agriculture.